There are major differences in how women and men view and resolve conflict. It helps to take those differences into consideration for sure. Men want to solve problems and want to get to the bottom line. Women want to talk about things to get understanding and be understood. Men talk to resolve things. Women talk to process feelings. For men, their heart rate goes up quickly anytime you start to have a serious discussion, especially when it starts getting conflictual. For women, talking actually often calms them down. Men are logical and rational, and women tend to be emotional. For men, talking about the relationship means it is not working. For women, talking about the relationship means it's going great. Men say what they mean, and women mean more than they say. For men, admitting a mistake often means losing honor, but women need an apology to heal. Men are motivated to change by appreciation and approval, but women are motivated to change by confrontation and discussion. So what does this mean when you have conflict that you need to resolve? First of all, recognize that this guy is going to want to get to the conclusion of the discussion as quickly as possible. So try to get to the heart of the issue instead of talking on and on and on and on. If you need to get into every single detail, maybe call your girlfriend. He's going to see the conflict as negative and want to avoid it, so make it as positive as possible. And when you want to confront him on something, do it in a way that engages his help rather than complaining that he is the problem. Men are vulnerable to feeling incompetent, so when you complain, they automatically feel like a failure, feel attacked, and then resist you and your complaint. Remember, your goal is to resolve the issue to improve the relationship. So even if you don't get to do it in the way you want, if you get resolution or understanding, or both, you've been successful. You will ruin the relationship if you fight about everything that bothers you. So always ask yourself, how important is this? If it isn't that important and you decide that it is a little thing, let it go. If you can't let it go, decide to bring it up at the right time, but in a way that makes it as positive as possible. And remember, you always have a part in the problem, even if it is only your attitude or reaction. So let the change begin with you. Let him know that you see your part and are acknowledging it and working on it. Remember, too, that when you approach conflict as right, wrong, meaning I am right and you are wrong, you are operating under the fallacy that there is only one way to look at the issue, and you have that right way. It's not right versus wrong. It's getting mutual understanding. When you approach conflict by learning about your partner's needs, personality, feelings, past experiences, and current perspective, it brings you closer together. Seek to understand and to be understood rather than trying to make your partner admit he is wrong and you are right.